Delta 17, War in the Shadows. That's right, all this month Delta 17 is having a year-end blowout sale. So huge that you have to get in on this line. This is a fantastic line to get in on. Delta 17. War in the Shadows. All army building figures are 20% off. That's right, $19.99. $19.99. Get yours today. Red Okami, $19.99. Shadow Dragon Leader. Don't forget about the Shadow Dragon Leader, $22.50. That's right, all mainline characters are cheaper than Super7. That's right, even the comic book is $4.50. Order yours today. So we have the original 16. That's right, technically there's 18 because of the Delta A Trooper and the Thunder Battalion. So we have Shadow Dragon Leader. He comes with samurai swords. And that's right, even his backpack is removable. And his swords do click in. Then there's the Okamis, the cybernetic robots. You can pretend that they are cyborgs or robots. They come with a multitude of extra weapons and extra attachments. That's right, even both of their hands. Both of their hands do come off. You can put on the extra attachments. Fantastic figures. Then we have Death Spitter. Not sure how well she'll come in, but her skin tone is not a painted skin tone. It is a nice plastic. Unlike the cheapness of Super7. These figures are made well and they're exquisite. We have behind her is Jagger. Jagger is a fantastic looking figure and he fits in perfectly with the Thunder Battalion. And he does come with a sniper rifle. I just put in extra weapons. And that's right, you can get your weapons pack. $3. Only $3. Oh, we're dropping weapons all over the place here. $3 for a weapons pack. Thunder Battalion, he's fantastic. Look at this detail. Beautiful figure. People do love the belt. Ken always says the belt is on backwards, but that's just how we like it. It looks fantastic. It's even got a little red cross on it. I don't know how well that'll come in for the camera, but there it is. You can army build your Thunder Battalion, your Russian troopers. We have Thunder Battalion Desert Trooper in the 2-pack, and the A Delta Squadron Trooper. He's also Desert. Then we have Shepherd, Christelle, Leonidas, Rooster, Preacher, and the Delta 17 Squadron A and B. And then we have the Hailstorm, and there's one in gray that I do not have yet. So those are the figures you can buy today. Get your figures today at Delta17.com. That's right, and don't forget the comic. I have yet to read it, but the actual stuff inside looks fantastic. Well done by Ken from Toy Connections and Steve. They're having a year-end month sale. Get on yours today. Get more. Army build yours. Build your Russian army of Spetsnaz commandos. Desert commandos. And don't forget, there's also call sign longbow. And now I do have a correction from a video previous. These figures are only 29 something American, which is 43 Canadian. So I may pick one up in the future, or two. They're just very expensive, and well, they're not on sale like Delta17. That's right, the original 16. Technically it's not 14, Ken. It's 16. Because you have the hailstorm, but if they're supposed to be in the next wave, then maybe it is the original 14. But as it stands right now, there is 18 figures. So there's 18 figures in the wave. That's what the weapons packs look like. You can get yours today, $3 USA. That's right, unbelievable. And the Hailstorm Robots is $31.99 US. Wow. But don't let those prices scare you, because the figures are exquisite. They're on sale for $19.99. I can't believe it. For the army builders. And your army builders are the Okamis. And wait, there is more. That's right, there's more. Ken from Toy Connections and Steve, they did a live stream. They're giving us more figures at Joe Fest. So, well, let's see if we can click on this properly here. And there it is. Joe Fest, June 2026. JF26 exclusive 2-pack, special 2-pack. It's special. Then we have coming late. That's right, late in 26. Oh, we have No Aloha, the 10th Mountain Division, and Tourniquet, Snow Sparrow, Arctic Death Sparrow, and Arctic Thunder Battalion. And now we're gonna just quickly show you. There is some sculpts here, that's right. Look at that detail on this. Look at that. Wow. And here is the Death Sparrow with a removable hat. Fantastic. And here we go here. That looks like Thunder Battalion, perhaps. And here is another Delta17 guy. Wow. Look at that. And this looks like Leonidas almost in Arctic gear. Did I get that wrong? Probably. And then they have the female Arctic troopers. Nicely done. And there's that Death Sparrow. Hard to say. Maybe. Yeah. That is Death Sparrow Arctic Trooper, I think. Anyways, that's coming after Joe Fest sometime, so they'll have an exclusive pack for Joe Fest. And then there's the Arctic Death Sparrow. Snow Sparrows are the, like, snow bunnies. And there's no snow bunnies written here. That's just something I added, technically. So definitely keep your eye out for this line. They're bringing on another 8 figures next, so 2026, 8 more figures for the line. And well, that would bring you to a grand total of 26 figures, if we're calculating that correctly. So don't forget, get yours today if you haven't got in on the line. They are fantastic. They do give you a deal, I think, when you buy 12, but they're on right now for the deal. And then they go great. That's right. With your other G.I.Joe figures, your October Guard. Red October, it's Christmas. That's right, you can have your very own Russian Christmas. No vodka here, just lots of soldiers ready to fight and go to war. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Leonidas, this is Delta17! Just look at the detail in these though, this is just fantastic. Now, I do recommend you get some because they do you know, they do have the same feel as the vintage figures from G.I. Joe, and they're actually made way better. They've got wrists that you can twist so the wrists articulate. Just fantastic line to get in on if you haven't gotten in on it already. And I think we made too much noise for the upstairs. Anyways, get yours today. We'll cut the video short. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, hype this video. Get it out there and build your Delta 17 army today. Sales on only this month. Thanks for watching.